Meet Chip right out of the gate.
That's a good thing.
It's a good start, right? Nothing but sunshine outside today on your Tuesday. Thanks for joining us at 4 o'clock. I'm Tom Green.
And I'm Kim Christensen. I'm guessing Chip was feeling the heat today, don't
It'll
you
be warm
think?
in those suits. Yes.
Yeah, it was well above 90 degrees. Sunshine really warmed us up. Today marks the 49th day in the 90s this year for those of us keeping track. 49.
Yeah, still, what, 92, 93 degrees outside, Kath?
That's right, 93 at last check, Tom. And the 9 News Weather Impact Team is happy to bring you a quiet day with sunshine and blue skies after that crazy day yesterday with the landspout tornadoes, the hail, the heavy rain, and the damaging thunderstorms. Well, it's calm today, but only for today because storms come back into the forecast for tomorrow. What a view up and down the Front Range with those beautiful fair weather cumulus out there, and temperatures are soaring. 93 so far in Denver, Pueblo, 96 in Lamar, 96 in Grand Junction. Temperatures in the mountains comfortable as well. Eagle, Aspen, and Vail. Your weather headlines: we are tracking the chance of a gusty foothill storm tonight. Warmer weather is coming, but also a chance for more beneficial rain. Today, southwest winds are transporting some of that tropical moisture into southern Colorado. High pressure is anchored to the south of us, so we're really missing out on a lot of the water here in Denver. A lot of it focused from Telluride to Gunnison and Alamosa and Pueblo, and it's pretty dry on the I-76 and I-70 corridor, where yesterday we were dealing with severe thunderstorm warnings and flash flood warnings. But any amount of moisture with heating of the day, you will get these little tiny hit and miss high base showers, and we'll see if any of those make it over the Continental Divide. Any thunderstorms that will have an impact in your life will be over southern and southeastern Colorado, the way the models have it for this evening. So enjoy this evening. Coming up, the timing and impact of the storms we're looking at for tomorrow afternoon. I'll have that in Maine weather in just a bit.
We turn now to some of the news of the day. Early this morning, a woman was shot by Larimer County deputies. The deputies say that they found the woman's car at about 1:30 a.m. east of Loveland, just south of I-25 and Highway 34. They then learned she had a warrant and a revoked license, but when the deputies tried to pull her over, they say she led them on a chase for about 10 miles at about 100 miles an hour. When she did stop, deputies say she got out of the car with a gun, so they fired at her, hitting her at least once. We don't know her condition, and it's still not yet clear if she'd pointed her gun at the deputies.
After a very late night in Chicago, it's day 2 of the Democratic National Convention. Last night was bittersweet, one with tears and cheers. President Biden gave his speech, passing the torch on to Kamala Harris. Tonight, the DNC will feature 2 of the party's most popular members, former President Barack Obama and his wife, Michelle, the former First Lady. Well,
Democrats, of course, are hoping that their message is going to resonate with voters. Here's more with NBC's Bree Jackson.
After a surprise appearance on the first night of the Democratic National Convention, the Harris-Walz ticket is back in campaign mode.
We have got to win Pennsylvania. We have got to win Pennsylvania. So we're going to these places.
We spoke with supporters about issues they believe will win over voters. Reproductive rights top the list for this father of 2.
Because they're 2 girls. And honestly, when you take a look at their rights that are being stripped through them nationally, I want to make sure that they actually have rights when they are adults.
The former president on the campaign trail and on the attack, trying to steal headlines with counter-programming.
We're here today to talk about how we are going to stop the Kamala crime wave that is going on at levels that nobody's ever seen before.
People we talked with say they want to see a positive message.
People are tired of all the negativity, all the disrespectfulness that we've been seeing coming from President Trump.
Tonight at the convention, Democrats say they'll do that by presenting a brighter vision of America. Former President Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama will speak tonight, along with second gentleman Doug Emhoff. In Chicago, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
Our coverage of the Democratic National Convention will continue from Chicago. Kyle Clark joins us live coming up at 4:30. Today, he had a chance to talk with Colorado Congressman Jason Crow about the presidential, vice presidential ticket. You can also watch next 5-part series on Donald Trump's policies. That's available at 9news.com. So it's in the 90s. That means all this week, college freshmen rolling into Boulder. It's move-in week.
Oh, it's so much fun, isn't it? Move-in week. It is for Well, it is for the new college students typically. For weeks, they have been deciding what they're going to bring, getting to know their roommate, hopefully, spending time with their family before they make that big move to the next chapter of life. 9 News reporter Janelle Finch is joining us live from the campus, talking to students eager to experience everything from sports to academics. Janelle, it's a large group moving in.
All the things, Kim. CU Boulder is looking forward to welcoming more than 7,000 new students this week arriving to campus. And we caught up with a few of them to figure out what they're packing in their carts, their cars, and suitcases to start the year off right. Cars are stuffed to the brim.
Hey, you guys know where you're going?
With essentials for year one of college.
I made sure to bring food because I'm a big snacker. I like my protein shakes. Had to bring the golf clubs and the fishing gear, of course. A lot of outdoor activities.
Sam Allen is one of thousands of incoming Buffs, Boulder bound. His first day.
Let's go Buffs!
Woo! And he's already making friends.
Feels great. I'm really excited, yeah. Excited to meet new people and new opportunities.
If Allen's forgotten anything, he's only an hour away from his home in Littleton. But other freshmen,
Huntsville, Alabama.
like Chloe Curry, had to really narrow down what was coming with her.
I just have 6 giant boxes of just everything, and I brought just 2 suitcases of clothes, and that was it.
From the big essentials to the small ones.
Toothpaste, toothbrush, all that stuff, bedding, my big old drawer over here.
Zayden Stenix crammed in all he could from California.
The rest of that's probably gonna have to be.
Wait for the next trip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some things he knows won't make it from the car to his dorm.
Just kind of a little ready. I mean, it's gonna take a bit of time, but I think I'm gonna miss them, and I'm gonna just try to make trips back home.
Yeah, no problem. Have a great day.
CU Boulder says it's seen an increase in applications over the last year, possibly linked to the arrival of Coach Prime Deion Sanders back in 2023. Since then, the university says black student applications are up 50% and overall applications are up 20%. Live in Boulder, Janelle Finch, 9 News.
I'm not sure everyone saw that coming, but boy, is it happening.
It really is. If you go to the games, you see it, and hopefully they're seeing it on campus. Janelle, they definitely needed it. They definitely wanted it, and you sometimes don't know how you're going to get it until you loop people in. People love to go to an athletic game, any kind of sport.
Right, absolutely they do.
Okay, well, hopefully they'll fill up the stands and have fun. No air conditioning in most of those dorms, so it's fun to move in.
Or at the stadium.
Yeah, no. Good times. Thanks, Janelle. When we talk about the Prime effect, another thing, thanks to the help of Coach Prime, CU Boulder superfan Peggy Kalpum is getting a brand new deal. It's with the eyewear company Blenders. Coach Prime's signature shades. They will be selling an official Peggy sleeve for the glasses, because you need Peggy with you. It's the first NIL agreement with a dedicated sports fan. And we do know Peggy is the most dedicated, having attended all the games for decades. A portion of the proceeds of the sleeves will be donated to Peggy. So there she goes. She's got her glasses on. And there's the pictures, of course, with her buddy, Betty, her best friend, her twin.
Love the pictures of her with the shades on.
She looks good.
Yeah, but then she puts them away into the Peggy sleeve. That's kind of extra cool.
Yeah, you kind of just got to leave the sleeve out when you're wearing the glasses just so people can see it.
So when I went to school, when it was nil, it meant what I was getting was nothing.
Oh.
Nil.
Oh, was that nil? As in a soccer game?
No, just nil, as opposed to name, image, likeness. So
5-0, something like that.
Peggy's earned it.
Yeah,